the game, brother. Come on. That's how you have a snowball fight in the desert. You bring your own snowball. Oh.
Try to throw it at the camera.
Yeah, it might be ready.
See, that's a nice technique of cutting there. Nice.
Cut to Monet.
Isn't it good?
And their sauce is dynamite. The solution should be a pretty simple fix and just kind of adding several holes in here, putting a vent on to allow proper ventilation through here. Oh, and there it is, you guys. We're right now here at this really cool spot across the way from the Quartzsite campground, and we actually took the Polaris right there. Good evening, or should I say good early morning. So Dave and I decided to do a later drive. We're heading to our very first Quartzsite rally. It's an RV sort of smorgasbord of fun, a lot of activities as well, and we're going to be meeting with a bunch of fellow Echo lovers, some Echo Nation folks there, and we're really excited. Dave is driving. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Are you excited?
We were supposed to arrive around 4:41 in the morning, so
4:41 in the morning, so there'll be no sleep for us.
right. No sleep, no sleep.
Well, we finally made it to our destination here at Quartzsite. Little lost in terms of finding the actual section where all the Echo folks are, but I'm sure we'll find it once it gets light out. But we have a couple of really big surprises coming, and if you're not familiar with Quartzsite, we will explain it to you a little bit more in the morning. Well, good morning.
Well, good morning. Yeah, hey, we slept about a good hour.
1 hour later, we are back.
And it's a bright new day.
It's bright.
Look at that. It's like a new day out here.
Yes.
You know, it's like,
Echo
of course,
group.
we were driving all around here trying to find the Echo meetup, but it was hard in the pitch black.
It really
But
was.
now it should be much easier.
Yeah, and supposedly this trip, you guys, we just may finally have both our heat fixed and the shower, which was a massive recall.
Wake up call. Time to get up.
I'm looking forward to this. So hopefully Desert Snow will be fixed and ready to rock and roll on many awesome adventures without the heat problem and a shower that works.
Yes.
Yeah!
All right, thank you.
Woohoo! Well, thank you.
So you guys can park wherever you want.
Right.
Yeah,
Everywhere's flat
I like
except
this
for
direction
next
so
to
we get that sunrise and sunset.
Yeah.
Right, where do you want
So
I know
wherever
that.
you
I
guys-
know that's you because you got that flatbed in the back
Yeah,
there for that.
so that's
the general.
Yeah, what's that?
For the general, right?
Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome.
and then,
All right, Ty's figuring out where he wants to park.
So I'm thinking somewhere a little bit where it's kind of level-ish. Not sure.
That sounds good. So I will follow you. You kind of let me know.
Follow me.
All right.
So I have to say this really quick. There's one common theme that I've noticed being here surrounded by a lot of Echo owners, and that is truly the idea of this particular RV and what it can do and living just life a little bit more adventurously. So it's great to talk to some folks that we all have some similar stories in terms of where we want to go, what we want to do, and this day, mark this today. You know, that recall. Well, today's the day we're going to get that issue taken care of. So that's one tick we can check off the box, and hopefully the heat will follow. So I know we're going to get into some fun times this evening, you know, talking to some more folks, and maybe we'll introduce you guys to some of them as well. So it is official here at the Quartzsite. Guess what, you guys? Desert Snow is about to have his shower fixed. Yes, you heard it. We're officially gonna be able to take a shower after today. You know, the recall that they had. It is underway. Here's our boy Desert Snow.
This would be your new sump pump. This connects to your shower drain basket.
Oh, great.
So your lav sink is going to drain into here, kind of backfill into here. This is going to be the float. This is going to be under your shower, and this will drain directly underneath the coach onto the ground if anything goes bad in the future.
Oh, yay. Thank you.
So-
What was your name?
Brad Freeman.
Brad Freeman. Thank you so much. We're so lucky
Pleasure to
to
be
be
here.
here. Thank you. And I can't exclude this one. What is your name?
Jake.
We got Jake in the host thing.
Okay.
So we got a two-piece drain pan, comes underneath the shower hole, the basket of the shower. The pan also runs over to the sidewall of the driver's side, just in case If any fittings fail, it's going to go down into this hole, down
and
onto the
out
ground
onto the
outside.
And we shouldn't have any kind of, we were getting a lot of like kind of backflow into the shower.
Into the shower.
Just
We
as we
shouldn't
bounce
have
down the
Okay,
road.
This is kind of what the system is. Your float to start that pump is in this basket right here.
Oh. Oh, no way.
The way this system is designed. This hose here is your lav sink, and it fills up to that float under your shower basket. That's
Okay.
where the switch is to activate the pump.
Okay.
Which comes out and goes into your holding tank that direction. Your floor to accept this drain pan and that grommet to allow the water to flow out, and nothing should come up in it.
Awesome. So it actually feels like there's more space in here once you took out that bigger box that was here.
I don't know what the deal was with
Yeah.
that white
Well-
thing that they installed.
Thank you. That's great.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Can you believe that, Dave?
Super excited. Hey, we can shower.
We can shower.
We-
Thank you, Brad. This looks great.
We got a little bit of work here. We're going to clean up and we'll reinstall everything. And
We're all smiles.
Get in the game, buddy! Come on! Get in the game! You gotta love it!
I like those better than snowballs because they're not cold.
Exactly. But they do have some substance
in the
to them.
fire.
Sneak attack! Ah! Oh, I'm telling ya. That's how you have a snowball fight in the desert. See? You bring your own snowball. Oh!
Try to throw it at the camera.
Oh! Trouble! That's
Oh,
trouble.
I saw that. I love it. I saw you coming in. Oh.
Don't throw it into the fire.
It's getting vicious.
Just like that.
I actually was going to throw some.
It'll melt like a snowball, for real. Uh-oh. I see the winder. Look. It looks like he's ready for that. Look at that. Like he's going for a
like a rocket arm.
Oh! You know, when I brought these, I didn't think they were going to attack me with them. Wow, some of these are really neat. Look, this here's like basically a little latch he's got right there attached to allow his iPad to be connected for sort of a television or screen. Little storage box here. Oh, and actually, if you notice along this base here, it looks like he put a little insulation pad right against the walls of the window underneath window, which is a very cold point in a lot of these. That's a really neat idea. I'm definitely taking that one. Wow, so this is actually one of the reasons for coming to the Quartzsite, not just to meet these amazing folks here that all have very good and fun and similar interest in this Echo, but to check out some of the mods and really how they have made it livable and comfortable for them. That last one we just saw was amazing. Rob did a really great job in his RV.
All right, there we go. Thank you, sir.
That was great. Wow.
Give me a high five, man, right there.
Oh, no, thank you. This is Ed and Jerry's RV here, and the name of theirs is Harvey. The RV, like Harvey, the RV.
There we go, Tanya. Ready? Gotcha. Coming at you. All right, good job. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
So Dave is going to
Little mesquite
make
rub.
a little mesquite rub on that plank. I love it.
We'll rub it on both sides, both sides. Ooh. All right, that's good. Making some progress, about a half hour in. Smells good too.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, how we doing?
Multiplying out here.
What's the temperature of that puppy?
I was just taking over one month. That's great. Thank you.
We're right there.
All right, it's about 141. Yeah, so it might be ready.
So I think we're pretty good.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Isn't that great?
That looks great. Hey, go show that to Tanya. Let's see.
Now, do you have a knife worthy of cutting?
We don't. Do you? We have plastic knives. Yeah, I don't think we have a knife worthy of cutting, right, babe? Oh, you brought one. You did bring it. Oh, yeah, you better cut it, babe. You do the honors.
Fine.
$2.25 for about an
I
hour.
love it.
So yeah, try that, babe.
Told you I'm
See, that's a nice
trouble.
technique of cutting there. Nice long slices. Are we getting lucky tonight?
I think so. So we're bringing a little bit of taste of Vegas gambling here on the tables. It's called left, right, center.
Put $3 in.
You put $3 in, you roll the dice, it's like left, right, or center.
You hope you get lucky.
You hope you get lucky. You want to get lucky?
I'm ready to get lucky.
So if you only have if you only have $2 left, you roll 2 dice. If you only have $1 left, you roll 1 dice.
Okay, you getting nervous, babe?
I'm getting very nervous. I'm about to go grab the wine.
Okay, time to start boozing. All right, Tanya.
Oh boy.
You ready?
I'm warming up. Warming up.
Wow, this is a trippy.
You feeling lucky?
Absolutely.
You feeling lucky?
One on the right
Same thing.
and one in the center.
Count the money.
Dave blowing this one.
Count the money. Count the money. Count the money.
Oh,
there we go.
Whatever.
All right, not bad.
Oh,
You give it back to her.
Family. Keep it in the family.
Keep it in the house.
So I would really appreciate it if you put 3 L's to the left.
Hey, 3 L's, I only get to roll one?
No, we'll do one. One would be great. I'll take anything you can offer with that one.
I got Oh, hey, wait, I got 2.
So I have 4. So do I roll 4 dice?
There's no four.
Oh,
No,
okay.
there's the max.
Dang
All right. Come on.
How is she going to roll
Yeah.
4 R's?
Yeah, nobody had it.
Yeah.
That was the first time anybody
Trouble,
did it.
that's trouble.
Gotta try to follow the same pattern. How it works.
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
Oh!
Right.
Oh, no.
You too.
You won.
So we have now been here at Quartzsite for the past few days, and I felt like the first 2 days have been very much this bonding session of very familiar RVs, similar to Desert Snow. You know, a lot of these folks here, we all have some of the same stories, same issues. It's just one of those places where I feel they're amazing. You know, the stories, the laughs, all seem to have one common factor. We enjoy being in our Echo. So today's the official kickoff of the Quartzsite RV rally going on over there at the tent today. So we're gonna head on over there. As a matter of fact, we got electric bikes for Christmas and haven't been able to use them yet. So we're taking them over to the... Hi!
Hey, babe, good morning.
I was
All
just
right.
telling everyone about the fact that we're now heading over to...
Yes. Electric.
Yes.
Heading over to the big festival going on, just kicking off, and got to get our bikes fixed.
I
so.
know. I'm excited. So are
I
they ready to rock?
Well, I folded them. I folded them open. Unfolded them from the garage. So we're ready to go head over.
Look at you guys, check it out. There's a massive electric bike is more popular. I'm telling you, each and every time. We were told to get here early, and you see the reason why. There's a lot of interest in these bikes in particular, and we're here to get our baby's treat, as you know. And who's going to be doing that magic today? James in the
Hello.
Quick question. So how long have you been with electric?
Oh, about a year. Before that, they were a pretty slim crew of maybe 8, 9 people.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this for us. So ladies and gentlemen, Tanya will finally be in shape. Yeah! One of the things about RV, you know, sort of rallies, it's more than just an RV rally. There's a lot of little like flea market type shops here. I'm actually looking for a replacement vacuum for our RV after we find Truma. What do you think, Dave?
I agree. Let's go find Truma.
It's working out the glue. It's working out the glue.
There you go.
Shaking it up. It's
going crazy.
Shaking it up. Real booty shake. Let them see you twerk, twerk, twerking, twerking, twerk, twerk.
Where's the saying goes, if you think it smells good, wait till you taste it.
Exactly, right? So what's the right temperature?
I get it to about 167, 170.
What do we got, babe? A little pulled pork here.
I'm about to
Excellent.
drown this in some barbecue.
Got a little sauce.
It's awesome. Everything need napkins, forks right over here.
Thank you very much.
Where are you guys out of?
Traverse City, Michigan.
Oh,
Excellent. Wow, that's a good trip for you.
Oh yeah.
So this is cherry barbecue. You know we had to go for like the
This is a house-made barbecue
This is the
sauce.
house-made,
Cherry
right?
barbecue.
I-
It's never too early for pulled pork.
no. Yum yum. Give me some.
Time to eat.
Let's do it.
You gotta try that out. What
Woo wee woo wee. All right, I'll tell you. You know what this looks like?
does it look like?
Heaven in a bun with
In a
sauce.
bun with sauce on. Isn't it good?
And their sauce is dynamite.
Sauce is very good, yeah.
Isn't that really good?
Very, and the pork, the pulled pork is super tender and juicy.
Woo, what do you think?
I think I got a mouthful. No, it's super good. This pulled pork is super tender, moist too. Very juicy, not dry at all. And I love the sauce.
Oh yeah,
The sauce is good.
that sauce is dynamite.
Yeah, really good. know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Now do a backflip. We do the backflip usually. You gotta start with that.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we've been having this W27 issue, you guys know, for quite some time, and we actually have the Truma folks here, so we can maybe get some explanation in terms of what's been going on and maybe some realistic possible solutions. So introduce yourselves here. Of course, we got Chantal.
Hi, I'm Chantal with Truma, and Tanya contacted us a couple weeks ago, and we started talking about this error, and we figured out that we were both going to be here at the same time, so we're out to have a look. What that will do then is you'll get the W27, and then the unit will ramp up the fan speed. So one of the things we talked about, Tanya, was that you were really concerned about that W27 being a safety issue.
Right.
Because when you read what that means, it says, you know, overheating and all these things. What I do want to really emphasize in this video is that it is first a warning, and that it's also not a safety issue. What it is the unit protecting itself.
For this instance, you know, we do a lot of, we were talking before, a lot of cold winter, cold weather camping. And I know we spoke with one of the engineers who said run it a little higher. You know, run it maybe, if you're not getting 70 degrees near 70, maybe push it up to 75 and see what we get. And it stayed toasty. And I'm hoping Josh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Where's Superman? Is that Josh? There he is. Oh, it's you.
So the big goal is, just like Steve kind of walked you through, a way to rule out one or two parameters is exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to attack it kind of scientifically. We're going to try and recreate the air you've got. You know, but my big thing to emphasize is exactly what Chantel is. The W is a warning.
Good. Okay.
So if it's airing out and using the E, something has failed, right? But a warning means it's doing exactly what it's supposed to, from what I do. I've been doing this for a long time.
Awesome.
So
well, maybe just maybe we can bike back over after they walk back, and we can treat them to a little pulled pork sandwich.
I was thinking we could just hop on the back. That's the treat right there.
Sure.
On a little scoot
yeah, if you trust us.
It works.
Trust newbie riders.
Yeah.
There
cool.
we go. I got
I'm
lots
open.
of faith. I got lots of faith.
We have the waivers for you to sign, so that's we're okay.
The accidents.
You made it.
Only a few wrong turns.
Did you bring some barbecue back?
We should have.
Damn you! Damn!
Let's do a restart. Clear the air code.
All right, so we got the Truma folks to come out here and take a look at the heat. Now, we've been running the heat with this off of the Truma heating compartment. This is the step, which is once the step. And his theory is there's not enough airflow getting into this compartment, which is causing this guy to overheat, which is why we're continually getting the warning. We're testing this out by leaving this off completely right now, letting it run, do its thing. If we don't get an error message between now and when they return tomorrow, the solution should be a pretty simple fix, and just kind of adding several holes in here, putting a vent on to allow proper ventilation through here. Oh, and there it is, you guys. The completion is almost there. It's on the plate. Well, thank you. Look at this down here, you guys, right by. It sucks. We got the new vents. There we are. That should, it sounds like this is probably gonna take care of it, right?
Absolutely. So we took our scientific approach to our air. We were able to recreate the code by blocking the intake, which is telling me that's our problem. Now, it's possible the engineer spoke to you about a possible overheating issue that could also be. So what we're doing is we're going to run the water heater and the furnace for a little while. The furnace is going to tell us if there's still a vacuum code, because if it airs out, that's an issue. Now, if it was an overheating issue, the reason we're running the water heater is just to make sure these burners are always on, keeping everything warm in here, just making it nuclear hot.
Okay.
So by adding these 4 vents, we've allowed freer air to flow. And some of your viewers might ask, okay, we had some up here. I do think these are going to work better. Just having it in full power mode is really what we're trying to get the heater to do. The conversations you had with the engineers had me questioning something with your water heater.
Hey babe, what you doing?
Hey, good morning. So I'm actually gonna make breakfast outside this morning on the induction cooktop. It's really beautiful out here. So I'm gonna just make a hearty breakfast. Some chopped up fine potatoes, some onions in there, and then I'm gonna layer that with some egg on top, and just really hard to get started so we can actually go for a nice bike ride later on.
It's another beautiful day, enjoying some of the UTV world side-by-siding.
And where we're going, there's supposed to be some really amazing views where you can really get a good perspective of what and how many RVs are really here at this Quartzsite campsite, because there's already tons of them.
Did you get the wobbles? Oh yeah, you could definitely get the wobbles on video.
Stop it! Okay, David, stop screaming like that, David. Stop screaming.
That was awesome.
Was it cool?
These things are just, I'm always amazed at how smooth they are, how they handle things.
Right?
Right?
I was like, that was like a small little pathway, like right over here. Right. And I'm thinking to myself, are we really gonna go over this? It's like, wait a second. We were like on the edge and it looked like this. And I was like, whoa, you have a little bit of road left.
Right?
Tiny little space before you get over here.
Arizona is like the perfect spot for side-by-sides and ATVs, right? It's
Oh,
like
for sure.
incredible.
We're right now here at this really cool spot across the way from the Quartzsite campground, and we actually took the Polaris right there up to this sort of abandoned mine shaft here, and it's really cool. You can definitely see a lot of the old wood structure, a lot of these tumblers, which I have no idea what they're used for. It's I don't know, it just feels like you're away from it all, although you can see way over there just the massive amounts of RVs here parked on the BLM land. It's a beautiful day today with the mountains in the back. Loving it. A lot of old cans.
Yeah, a lot of beans.
A lot of beans.
Beans going. Hey, what do you got, babe, over there?
All right, so I'm starting to learn these are quartz rocks, and apparently there could be gold inside of the quartz.
Might find a speck in there.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I look to see there's a speck. So we're gonna take a couple of these back and see if there's any gold in those. Wow, look at this, Dave. This is
I like
so
it.
cool.
I like it. This could be our new kind of cabin in the desert.
A fireplace.
Take us a few weeks, but hey, we could get there.
Oh, nice old school studio apartment, huh? Look at these big windows. I like that, big windows.
Right.
The best thing about it is I love the natural sunlight you get.
Great sunlight and
all that natural lighting that comes in.
Good bones, right?
Oh yeah, very good bones.
Hold
Hold on a second, I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back.
Over here is a bathroom.
Excuse me, I'm using it.
Did we
There
find
it is,
some
lucky roll.
gold?
Wait, lucky roll. Hold on.
I think it's all gold. I see there's a lot of gold in there. Beep! Beep! You can add that
Put
post.
it in post.
You can add that in post. Beep!
Yeah. There we go. It's all for the movie, right?
Oh, see, there it goes.
There you go.
It was real gold.
Now, how do you get it out of there?
Yes, that's my friend gave me that machine, and I've been waiting to use it for a while. Finally got this battery because my inverter has been blown since September, so
Jeez.
so I'm happy to make them.
Well, thank you. Okay, so you're gonna fold up the shower, right?
Yeah.
This is a shower.
The porta potty shower.
The porta potty
I'm
shower.
supposed to bend it. Oh God. And I can turn it.
No, look at that. Nice job. There you go. You got it. It's under control. Oh, back at you. I won't fit in.
I think that will fit in the bag. If it fits in the bag, then
That's
I'm
not
good.
fitting in the bag. That's too big.
Okay, so.
But it's close. Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna snap my fingers. It'll be in the bag. Ready?
There it is.
And there it is. High five.
Only took us 3 tries.
I think we had a really great time here at the Winnebago Echo meetup at Quartzsite, plus the RV show. The people that we've met were just absolutely amazing, and sharing the stories and a lot of things that we had similar interest in in this vehicle was awesome.
No, it's amazing. I think we met some people. Well, I know we met people we're going to be friends with probably forever.
Yeah.
Right. So we're just getting started in RV life, and it's pretty awesome already.
Yeah. Plus the fact that we had some really important fixes done on desert snow, especially the major recall of the shower drain. Not to mention, we may finally, and we have to test this out just to be certain, finally have our heat issues fixed. And of course, getting our bikes on the road. So that's so cool.
I'm feeling confident. I mean, the Truma came in here. Amazing job. And of course, the Winnebago crew was awesome as well, putting the whale in for the shower. So very excited.
So I think it's now time to get to the kiddies so we can get them in here, get them acclimated to desert snow, and hit the road.
I think so. It's time for the family of 4 get on the road.
I love that. All right, let's hit the road. Maybe we should stop and get something to drink and eat, because we pretty much wrapped up everything in this RV. So
we did.
Let's go. Bye, kids.
I hope you find your way out of here.
So do I.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Okay, maybe not, but like you a lot. Aloha. Hey!